All right, so I traded gold for the first time in years and I caught 100 pips. Right now, I'm gonna show you guys exactly why it's never changed. Like, this New York strategy has been the same for many, many years. Now, me personally, I trade GJ because GJ has been my bread and butter for the last 6 years. So in the last 6 years, I have not traded anything else, but I am doing an FTMO challenge series. And I partnered up with them because I had probably the most engagement ever in FTMO history on a passing challenge series. I had more than 250,000 plus views altogether. So I traded, I didn't like it. You know, they just came back. I'm not really liking it, but you know what? Hey, man, I mean, if they pay, right? You just got to adapt. But anyways, I took a gold trade on that one and I had some people be like, yo, Daniel, break it down. So again, guys, this strategy has been working for years and it's never gonna stop working because this is how gold move. This is how it is, pure price action and being intelligent, right? Now, again, another person that trades just like this is Raja Banks. Again, I used to be a part of his community. I took his course in 2020. And to be honest, I just took it because I wanted, you know, to be a part of that clout. He was one of my favorite live streamers and I was already popping. So I was like, let me take his course, right? Bro, it ended up being the best one. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It was like a 5-hour, 6-hour webinar on pure price action. I watched it like 3 times, but I'm telling you guys, this has been working for years and just pay attention. I'm gonna break it down so simple for you guys. Let's go to the charts. All right, boys. So over here on our left side, we have a 15-minute. We have a 15-minute chart. And on the right side, we're going to have a 30-minute chart, correct? Now, I'm gonna show you the move exactly that I caught. So now I do wanna just go to replay mode just to like kind of cancel this out. On this one, and on this one, I do wanna do a replay. Oh, I won't be able to. But anyways, now 15-minute and 30-minute, use them in Confluence, guys. Use them in Confluence, correct? Now, move this here and here so I can have my camera over here. Now listen, guys. So this is what I was looking at. So this is the best thing that you could possibly do. Now, when you have a range, this is the best thing you can ever have for on gold, right? Now we had a range over here, correct? Now, I noticed that we had a little previous little resistance form up here, and then we had a smaller one come over here, but this is not the time to trade gold. As you can see, if you would have took sells here, you would have been completely obliterated on this bullish engulfing candle, right? So I waited for the newer 930, the 930 open. And that's this candle, as you can see here. The next one, I got on me here, but you'll see why. So listen, right? So now we have a descending resistance. Okay, cool. Now we had a little support, a little form support. Great. Now we have this amazing bearish candle with a lot of volume in it because it almost engulfed it. So it's almost a tweezer if you think about it. So now I want to remove this as well. Now we have another support going down. So I'm starting to notice that we are kind of breaking lows and we're seeing lows. So once you see your stairway, honestly, I call it a stairway because 3 steps is a stairway. You know what I mean? If you really think about it. So I'm seeing a stairway going down, correct? All I just need for is volume. I need session and I need the previous highs to be respected, which is these highs right over here. So the second that we had this bearish engulfing candle over here, at 9:15, that's when I got in my sells right over here. I had a stop loss at the previous wick highs. And where did I target? My first target would have been here. And overall target was 100 pips. So a $10 move, can't go wrong. Now, I originally wanted to come down here. This was the move that I really wanted to these wick highs, but I didn't really get it. Because I was like, yo, 20 minutes, 100 pips, I'm in that, right? Plus my psychology was a little messed up because honestly, I wanted to risk like $1,500 to make $3,000. But FTMO, they have this weird glitchy thingy. Honestly, it's not a glitchy thing. It's just, it's not the same as GJ. Honestly, I haven't seen that in a long time. I wanted to, you know, anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, when the price is very different. Yeah, exactly. When the lot sizes are very different. Anyways, my ADHD was all messed up with the numbers and everything. And it wasn't the same pricing on TradingView that was on MetaTrader, honestly. So anyways, this was my indication here to get into the sells right over here. Now, wick highs was my stop loss. And dude, we ended up easily eating this whole entire candle. Bam! And I got out for a $10 move, literally. So that's where I got out. And if you look here on the 30-minute, so 9:30, It was this candle right over here. Boom. Now, I should have re-got in there, but I didn't want to be greedy because 100 pips in 20 minutes, man. Dude, look at this. This next candle ate it. And if I would have held my overall targets, I would have eaten it. As you guys can see, boom, I would have held it. I definitely would have slaughtered it. But again, that's not how I trade. I like to be in and out. I don't like to be stress-free. Literally, I wrote a proverb. I wrote something in here for you guys as well. I want you guys to really take this in considerations. So Proverbs 10:22, the blessings of the Lord makes a person rich and he adds no sorrow with it. So real blessings come from God, not hustling. His wealth doesn't come with hidden pain, stress, or curses. If it costs you your peace, it wasn't him. Again, guys, if you get a great peaceful trade, man, and you, great, man, walk out. There's no need to be greedy about it, correct? So let's go back to the 30-minute. So now on the 30-minute, if you would have seen that this time right over here, now we had a famous pullback, and then we had a bearish engulfing. You can call this an evening star. You could have taken another trade over here, stops up here, and target these lows. But I mean, who knew that this thing was gonna drop at 230? I didn't know. Anyways, guys, gold sells pretty solid. So now if we go to another chart, let's try to dissect another session. Over here. Yeah, this is probably good. Yeah, perfect. Now, so if we would, let's say from 7 o'clock over here, which was over here, notice that this 1030 candle, 1030, this is 1045. So if we use the 15-minute and 30-minute confluence again, guys, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. That's why I recommend you guys get the split screen, right? So now 930, where's 930? It was this bearish candle right over here. So why wouldn't I want to recommend these sells? Because if we noticed, something here, we have previous lows, previous highs, we have a channel. So we kind of see a little pullback, right? So if you think about it, we can use this as a level of support. It rejected it. Remember, guys, you got to be smart. You got to use the levels of support. So I'm realizing something right here, right? So let's spot the little fake out. That was the fake out. So notice here, 8:15, massive drop. And then we have a Morningstar bullish engulfing. So the second that we rejected these lows, nasty support. If I was going to take a buy, I would have to love to put my stop loss right over here, correct? Now, over here at 945, this would have been a great entry right over here. And this one also would have been a great entry, 1045, once we broke these top wicks. And we can easily have caught a nice move over here. 100 pips would have been nice. Dude, this thing went up $20, $22. So again, guys, now if we look over here, 1030, on the 1030 candle, you'll notice that it was a bullish engulfing candle. So again, stop loss here. Could have kept going, or if you would have got in, let's say for example at 945, that would have been on this candle right over here going into this candle. So it was a nasty rejection. So 30-minute really wasn't looking too good until we would have broke these highs on this wick, and boom, 1030, we would have been in a most solid trade, which is right over here, bam, going up, correct? So again, guys, if you can just manage your 15-minute and your 30-minute, see where the fake out most likely will be happening, see where it's going, spot that range, resistance, and support, trade between it. And I don't want to say between it, but kind of notice what's happening in between it. Look at the wick lows, look at the wick highs, and look at the little mini forms of support and the mini forms of resistance that are there. Are we making a little ladder going down? Are we making a little ladder going up? And as you guys can see, the fact is that we didn't even break lows after these previous lows before coming to make these highs on this leg. You'll notice that this was probably the most solid push. Again, guys, if you need anything else you guys want from me, I'm a full-time trader, full-time dad, stay at home, and I'd love to give you guys some content, man. Anything that you guys want, definitely I will give it to you for free. I don't sell a course. I used to, made millions of dollars and blew it all. Listen, guys, just being honest, right? So I'll give you guys all the education you guys want. Just let me know down below. If you've gotten this far, man, let me know what you guys want to see next. right? And you guys don't have to pay for a lot of education, man, you don't. But if you guys wanna support me and you wanna join a group with 140 other traders who are on the same page, growing with me and growing in general, bro, join up, man. It's only 50 bucks one-time payment. I did have a $10 promo, but that one filled up. Right, so just one-time payment, 50 bucks, man. Come be your own teacher. Come throw your setups in there. Come win with us. You know, it's not a channel that I run. Honestly, we're all in there together running it. I'll be real with you guys. Safe place, guys, safe place. Anyways, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. I would love to give it to you guys.